Hello, I'm Daniel Gannon, or MLP Fan 00, and today I have built another wooden railway layout. The last time I did one of these was like 2 years ago, where I filmed the whole thing in my room right here, but I've extended it a bit more, and it's in a bit of the landing area as well, and and the spare room. So, let's get started with the layout. So it starts right here. I know it just ends with, this piece of track right here, but I don't have quite enough of track to make it a complete layout, but hey, it's big enough. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. And right here is a box full of the pieces I didn't bother using because I was running out of pieces and I think the layout was good enough. So anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, let's begin with the layout itself. So yeah, I'm quite proud of this layout. Didn't take that long to build, and to be honest, it looks quite nice. So in this shed we've got Emily, Gordon, Scarloey, Henry, or D199, or Spamcan, whatever you want to call him. I prefer to call him Spamcan. In this shed we've got Percy and Rusty, and we've got some trees and a bush there. Here we've got Flying Scotsman, Diesel 10, Diesel, Mike, and 2 Thomases in the siding, and this Thomas is pulling a Sodal Line caboose. We have James pulling a goods train with Hector. We have Flora waiting at the station. And we've got 3 pack members here. I've got Jack, Oliver, and Isabella. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the other pack members. These are the only 3 I have, so yeah. And here we have Edward pulling the express. I guess we can always presume that Gordon must be taking a day off or must be ill. That could be why he's in the shed over there. And Edward's just probably taking over for him. So yeah, that's all I can say about this area. So let's move on to the extended area. So let's just move around here. Here we have Ryan pulling the recycling trucks and a caboose. This caboose that Ryan's pulling is actually a musical caboose. It used to play music, but it doesn't work anymore. Like, you see a button here. If I press it, you see nothing happens. It's busted, but oh well. You can always just use it as a generic caboose. And over here is the Fat Controller, or Sir Topham Hatt, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, that's it for this area. So let's move on to over here. Now, here's another Thomas. Yes, I've got 3 Thomases on this layout. Here he is pulling Annie and Clarabelle on the bridge. And over here is a Hero in a siding with 4 trees. This is this is Patchwork Hero, and I don't have regular Hero or Lost and Found Hero. That's the only hero I've got. So yeah. So it could be just waiting there in the siding, waiting for someone to rescue him. And yeah, that's probably a reference to Hero of the Rails. There's a signal right here. And here is a shed which, interestingly, has 3 characters from the Great Western Railway. We've got Duck, Oliver, and we've got Toad as well. So I guess we could call this the Great Western Shed. And over here is a level crossing. We've got someone driving their car past the level crossing here. And we have Peter, Sam, and Stephen waiting. Or maybe they're probably arguing who should go there first. Who knows? And over here, let me just get up and sit back down, because this is a bit tight. We have the Logging Locos, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand sitting here. Yeah, probably just chatting like old friends, like they are. And here we have 2 Tobys. That's right, I've got 3 Thomases and 2 Tobys. You see, I've got this Toby here. It's got an old style body but a CGI face. And here is another Toby, and that sign just fell over. I'll just fix that right there. Oh, forget it. But yeah, this is another Toby. As you can see, he's got this black thing on his roof. I guess it's supposed to be a funnel. And this one doesn't have it. And it's still got a CGI face. We can always presume that this could be one of Toby's brothers, because if you read the Railway series book, Toby Trucks and Trouble, you'll see that he has some brothers in his flashback. And I've actually read that book. I've done a book narration of it, and I've done one of every book. So yeah, here we have Cranky with a cargo crate. Yeah, like that. And we have Duncan and Rheneas with a cargo truck. Now, here's something to point out. You see the buffers behind Rheneas? I cheated a bit while building this. You see, if I move Rheneas a bit forward, you'll see that the buffers don't actually connect to the track. This is because I didn't have any more pieces left that connected to this. So I thought, oh, forget it. I'll just have to put them together like this. So yeah, I kind of cheated a bit, but oh well. I mean, it wouldn't make more sense to just leave it like this, would it? I mean, since Cranky's here, we can always pretend this is water and Rheneas could just fall into a river. And we wouldn't want accidents happening on Sodor. That accident rate must be so high on that railway. So yeah, that's all I've got to say for this area here. And when we come to our end, here we have Madge with Proteus, and here's a tunnel right here. It kind of looks like Madge is going to drive into the tunnel, even though Proteus obviously can't fit here, as I'll demonstrate. Yeah, he doesn't fit. Whoops, that didn't meant to happen. But yeah, that's all I can say about them. Let's just put Dash back here. And so, yeah, that's all I can say about Madge and Proteus. And let's finish things off with the troublesome twins, Bill and Ben. Now, these are the 2014 versions of Bill and Ben. You see, I've got Bill's yellow, Ben's blue, based on this season 17 episode. And we can see them pulling a fuel tanker. Whether or not they're delivering a fuel tanker, or maybe they're just messing about, who knows. Knowing these two, they'd probably be messing about. So yeah, and the track just ends like that, unfortunately. And so yeah, that concludes our layout video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like or a comment. And if you'd like, you could subscribe. And yeah, I'd appreciate the support. So, let me just turn around here. So, thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you next time.